Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Butchila back here with another late video. So today from the caption, I'm going to be doing a Christmas holiday look. I will be practically recreating the look I had on Christmas Day. It was just a simple smoky black eye look with a nude glossy lip. Before I'm going to go into this tutorial, I would like to first of all wish everybody Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I wish that this new year will meet all of us because there's been a lot of deaths recently. I'll be doing a talk through video because I feel like it will help to improve the relationship between me and the people who regularly view me. So the areas which I'll need to speed up the video, I'll speed up and do a voiceover, but majority of the video will be made up of direct communication. So let's get down to this tutorial and keep on watching. To save time, I decided to do my brows offline, as you can see, and the usual thing I do before applying makeup, my usual face prepping, I usually make sure that I have a clean face before applying makeup. I wash my face and then I moisturize my face so that my makeup won't be patchy at the end of it. The next thing we're going to do is prep our eyelids for our eyeshadow. Sorry. I'll be using the Iman Makeup Pro Concealer to prep my eyelids. Now I'm going to be using a dark shadow for my eye makeup, so I usually tend to apply more of this so that it will be pronounced. My eyeshadow will be pronounced, and I'm going to blend that using my blender. I'll first of all spray that so that my concealer won't be patchy. Wow, my concealer won't be patchy. Sorry. So after setting my concealer, after prepping my eyelids, I'll be going into my Testy eyeshadow palette and I'll be taking in the shade Chestnut. Guys, sorry for the date. I'll be taking in the shade Chestnut here for my transition color. And I'm using the Real Techniques brush by Zofa to apply this eyeshadow. You see, I'm applying the shadow on my upper crease. Now this color is pretty much the same as our setting powder. It's an orange shade, so it will not be it's not really that it's not really visible on camera. Now that is done properly, guys, I used like 3 palettes for this look. 3. I beg, now not judge me, I beg. I did not find like the colors that I wanted in one palette, so I decided to I actually used 3. I'm going to go into my Charm Look palette and taking this black shade here with an angled brush. I'm going to smudge that at the beginning of my eyelids. When I mean my beginning, I mean on these places here, and I'm going to concentrate the pigment at the beginning of my lids here, without dragging it up first. I love this black from this palette because it is very pigmented. That's one thing that I enjoy using the dark shade from the Charm Look palette. You see, I'm leaving the beginning of my eyelids here because that's where I'm going to apply our bronzer. Now that that is done, going in with that same brush I used for my transition color, and with a little bit of the transition color on it, I'm going to be blending out the edges of that dark shade. Are you seeing the smoky eye effect coming out? Now you see how properly blended that is. Now that is practically what I did for the eye look, all about the eye look. We're going to go into skin. I'm not a fan of primers, so I'm not really a fan of primers because my skin is funny. So what I usually do is, if I'm using like a matte foundation, I usually set my face with a moisturizing setting spray before I apply the foundation on top, so that it can give a little bit of balance in your makeup. But if I'm using something like an oily foundation, I usually put on a matte setting spray before I apply the oily foundation. So today I'm going to, for my skin, I'm going to first of all set my face with my Snail Gel Makeup Fix Setting Spray before I allow that to set. I'm going to allow that to set first. I'm going to allow that to set on my face first before I turn to apply my Fit Me Maybiline foundation. Now this just needs like 3 pumps and we're good to go. It is very pigmented. I'm going to be blending that into my skin. So now it's time for sculpting. I'm going to be using my 2 shades lighter skin tone pro concealer to highlight areas such as under my eyes, directly under my eyes. You see, I'm leaving this upper part here for a lighter concealer to give a brighter under eye. I'll be highlighting under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, not on my cupid's bow. Okay, this place is called. Anyways, under my nose, that's directly on top of my mouth, and under my chin, as well as my forehead. For a brighter under eye, I'm taking my 2 shades lighter skin tone pro concealer directly under my eyelids. Now it's time to blend. As usual, wet your beauty blender with setting spray in order to avoid patching. Okay, now that we have that blended properly, it's time to set our concealer. I'll be setting this with the same banana setting spray I used to set my eyelids when trying to prep it for my eyeshadow. I'm going to take, I don't bake, I don't like baking. Let me not say I don't bake. I'm setting it, I'm taking a very small amount and pushing that into my skin. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to be contouring my face to bring back some color. Now this is the part where I've been waiting for. This is the part I've been waiting for. Now guys, I finally, what is wrong with my English? I finally found something that is darker in the market than my shade. I finally found the perfect contour shade for dark skin. This is the best thing I got myself. This is the best thing I could get during this Christmas, honestly. The Zikel Cosmetic Contour Palette, Powder Palette. That's my shade right there that I'm going to be using to contour my face. And I'll be doing that first of all on my cheekbone. Again, we're pressing the product. We are not dragging it into our skin. We're pressing it to contour my cheekbones. I need to smile. And I'll repeat that at the sides of my face, my forehead, as well as my nose. Taking the white setting powder from the Zikel palette, I'm going to be using this to enhance my contour. So I'm practically doing reverse contour. And from there, I'm going to take a lighter, is it a lighter chocolate shade to contour my nose, because I found the contour which I use on my cheekbones a little bit too dark for me. Using my exact powder, I'm going to be dusting off the powder I used to do reverse contour. I'm doing this using a Techniques brush. Again, it's from Zofa. Now I'm setting all those powders in with my snail gel fix setting powder, and then to bronzer, I'm going to be bronzing the tip of my nose and the midsection of the bridge of my nose. Note guys that I'm not dragging down this bronzer along the way. I'm also going to be bronzing my brow bone and the inner corners of my eyes. Now these lashes guys, I will leave the name in the description box. So apply shadow on my waterline. I need to apply a little bit of setting powder, white setting powder under my eyes in order to catch some of the product or some of the fall off from the shadow. After doing that, I'll be fusing my natural lashes with my falsies using my mascara, as well as darkening my under eye lashes Now for my lips. Gosh, this pencil was dark. Joy! It was dark, so I needed to, neutralize it with a brown matte liquid lipstick and create an ombre effect using another orange shade at the center, and then making it luscious with a gloss, a beautiful gloss. Guys, so this is all for the look which I did on Christmas Day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the look. And I don't think I've announced this before on my YouTube channel, but I'm actually doing makeup. I'm actually like doing professional makeup for people who go for events and the rest. So I do it at an affordable price. And guys, if you like the way I do it here on my channel, then come and slay, come and touch my hands. I bet you will not regret. Okay guys, again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, until we meet again in my next one. Bye, love you guys, and see you later. Savannah.